first series of the year against the Wolves, I think it was. First at that third pitch of the game, I just took him deep. And I think at that point he realized that like I was actually like what I talked about. I think at that moment he knew like I was actually serious. So throwing one perfect game, 2 no-hitters in those 3 games, you know, shutting them out, like I definitely knew like this year was gonna be special for sure. That matchup against the Terror, you know, I was kind of getting to a point in the year where like I was like still trying to be super competitive and like, you know, trying to win games, obviously, you know, trying to go for the, you know, the Holy Grail, you know, World Series champ. But I think at that point, like I was really just having fun out there. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I had a TikTok idea that I saw. So after like I hit a home run against someone, came around third, and I was doing a little dance, you know. You know, I was just really having fun out there.
Wanna be involved, want this pain that need to say shit to you, my face gon' say it, frequent, and macho, hold my breath, smoke fries so fresh to death, thank God for every.
The Lakeside Classic, I love the Lakeside Classic. I remember when I first started that 2022, you know, with the Terror and the Stars. It was great showing, you know. Field's a little shorter, so a little more home run heavy, but the LSC this year, really fun. Played against the Huskies, had a record day. It was 11 home runs in one game. I think that's a SWBL record, most home runs in a game. So definitely a special moment for me and the league, but yeah, I love playing up there. I think the league should definitely have more games up there for sure. I think it's really fun. I really enjoyed it. My first playoff series. This was against the Huskies. I did win both games, but I think game 1 the score was only like 2-0, and like in previous throughout the season, like I just dominated the Huskies. Like wasn't even close. I was putting double digits every single game, but yeah, I think this was definitely like a wake up call. Like I only put up 2 runs. I was like, I've been dominant all year, and then I just come into this game and I was just like, I couldn't hit. It was definitely a wake up call for me. Like, hey, I got to get my stuff together, you know. But yeah, I think in game 2, then I really stepped up my game. I think the final score was like 8-0. Hit a couple home runs, which was good. Got the mindset back, you know, and then obviously made it to the World Series, and I was ready to go. Going into the World Series, though, I knew I was playing against the Terror, and the Terror have been a really competitive team all season. They put up their best numbers. Adam definitely had a great year. But, you know, coming into that series, like I knew Adam was in the nitty gritty. You know, he just had a phenomenal rivalry series against the Wolves in their playoff series, and Adam was a really, really good player. You know, I wouldn't say I was intimidated by him, but I definitely knew like this isn't gonna be like this isn't gonna be like a piece of cake. Like I can't come in here thinking like I'm just gonna absolutely dominate him every single game. Like I gotta come into the game with the right mindset. You know, like gotta stay positive all the time, and yeah. So I definitely think I was pretty confident coming in. You know, I had a lot of self-confidence in myself, but at the end of the day, like I knew what kind of player Adam was, and I knew what I had to do. Definitely, like after game 1, like I hit the walk-off home run in game 1, but I had a clutch home run the inning prior to that. Clutch home run to tie the game. You know, I was kind of out of it. At the beginning, he hit a home run off me, and I was like, shoot, like I really got to battle back. Like at that point, I was thinking like I can't lose. Like it's come all this way and then not win. Like, that's not me. So I definitely think that first game was definitely definitely one of my most clutch games I think I've had all season, and maybe even my career. But yeah, I think after game one, like, confidence was high. Like, I was there. And then won game two, and then won game three pretty easily. Game two and game three, definitely easier. Winning the World Series, like, who doesn't want to win the World Series? And I was really happy, you know. I was really hyped. And definitely a great moment for me, you know, winning my second World Series, you know. Really fun, you know. Just like trying to get back there this year, 2024. It's gonna be good.